Okay, so it's the Shagohod fight. All we really need are rockets.
Does that make the fight like really trivial?
Well, it's kind of required to use the rockets anyway. So the main thing is that like there's a hole in the back that you gotta shoot.
Right.
And the Shagohod will constantly be moving unless you shoot the drill shreds. And Vulcan's a bit of a liar there, even though he says he can't move, he's still kind of moving. He's at least pivoting.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like a basic tank, right? Just because you take out one shred doesn't mean the other side doesn't work.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't take out both tanks. Also, look how fast I'm shooting rockets.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, this is why they had to change reloading from Metal Gear Solid 4 and on.
You mean it's not totally implausible that Snake is just like reaching into a back pocket and pulling out 50,000 rockets?
No, this is not the Carl Gustav launcher from Peace Walker. Anyway, you can also use grenades to take out the treads.
I imagine that's not as effective, or just like not as simple.
They work just the same, it's just you gotta aim it, and we all know how well I do with throwing weapons.
Look, maybe this is the time that you redeem yourself.
Not that time.
We'll edit it in post.
I'm still not sure how you avoid the machine gun flurry, but I guess taking out the tread will stop it.
Yeah, because I mean, you can't influence Eva's movements, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
This is all on rails.
So maybe it's just scripted to miss? Or have you been hit by it before?
Oh jeez, I made the Shagohod go really high.
I was half expecting it to just like flip over.
I wish it did.
Achievement unlocked.
Unsurprisingly, there is an achievement for being the Shagohod.
Oh yeah, right, because it got updated for PS3.
Yeah. I didn't really go over much of the trophies and achievements at all, did I?
Well, I mean, I think, don't you have like notifications disabled?
I already got a platinum on this game, though, so...
Oh, well, that doesn't help either.
Yeah. Okay, well, one of the funnier trophies I can think of is called Peace Walker, and that's the trophy you get for going through the entire game non-lethally. There's also Where's the Bomb, which is a quote from 24 by Jack Bauer, played by Kiefer Sutherland, and you get that for interrogating someone.
Oh, just anybody?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would have been more special than that.
Also, at this point I'm just like killing times to like try to get him through the missile thing, and also get magazines. Missile thing is like before, you gotta shoot him down, but I missed the first one.
Man, heat-seeking missiles.
Not even heat-seeking, we were just too close.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Did we beat him?
No.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him. Come on, you blockhead!
Okay, so same strategy as before, take out the treads, but this time instead of trying to save the Shagohod, we're trying to, like, take out Vulcan. So, you can't shoot him head-on, so you gotta get around to, like, his side or his back and just shoot him. It doesn't matter if you shoot him lethally or non-lethally here, you already got his camo, and even if you didn't, you can't get Cold War camo here.
Right, right.
And the box is going to be very important in this fight.
So basically there's no, like, special unlocks or items that you can get from this?
No.
Okay.
So, do whatever. You probably could, like, shoot rockets at him.
Well, I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do, really?
Well, I decided to go with the Mark 22 just because maybe I want to extract him alive.
I think you lied about having platinum and you want to get that Peace Walker achievement.
Well, I mean, I did do a non-lethal run before. So, yeah, that's the basic strategy. Take out the treads, and then go around and shoot him.
Seems pretty just generic.
At this point, Vulcan will never take his attention off me because I'm just really, really fast at getting his attention. On another note, I really shouldn't be so close to where I'm aiming.
You're really fast on the trigger too.
Yeah, I am.
I can't move. It's like if this game was realistic, the tread would break and then you'd have to repair it.
I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like shaft grenades have a use here, but I can't remember what, if they would. Like maybe it has messed up like the missile aiming or the machine gun, but I don't know. Anyway,
yeah.
as you've seen, if Vulcan just tries to charge straight into you with the box on, he can't hit you. So my strategy is basically just weave in and out like from underneath the Shagohod, and just
pelt them in the back with the Mark 22.
Or whatever you want to use. You can use the Mosin gun, you can use the SVD, machine guns, whatever.
Would it be faster to use the Mosin gun? I assume not really.
I think it does more stamina damage, but like it takes long for me to aim it, so I just stick with this.
Right, right. So you're only limited to one shot?
Yeah, pretty much. You sure about that, Vulcan? You seem to be having a hard time.
Once more, with a little more enthusiasm, I'm going to grind you into dust.
Nope. Good night, Vulcan.
And then Snake's like, dust to dust, ashes to ashes.
Who's afraid of a little thunder? finally over.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead. Let's get going.
So hey, we're not done with the chase sequence yet.
Of course not. I mean, why would we?
And yeah, the hovercraft guys are back too.
They're my favorite. Probably my. I think my favorite vehicle of the game.
It's a great vehicle. You can't really shoot the hovercraft people like in the torso because you know their vehicle protects them.
Yeah, it got that shield.
But their head is fair game though.
Look, I assume that any hit is luck when you've got a machine gun off the back of a motorcycle.
Pretty much.
I mean, you've got no hard point to attach it to, you're not strapped into anything.
I'm amazed Snake just hasn't flown off.
Well, Snake's got those like astronaut boots, the ones that are magnetized.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how it works. The only reason he doesn't use it to like climb buildings or anything, he's terrible with vertigo. You wouldn't believe it.
I'm sure he'll get better after a while. Maybe like 20 years from now.
Yeah, increase your stamina gauge, Snake. You'll be fine.
So, this chase sequence is pretty much why I've left the Cold War camo on, because it's really goofy.
I just can't get enough of like this one guy killing everybody, but because he's wearing a Russian flag, they're all okay with it.
It's not that they're okay with it, it's just they can't bring themselves to shoot their homeland.
Seems like they're okay with it, really. I mean, they don't even say anything.
Also, Garrigan right there.
Oh, wow. How the hell are you supposed to, I guess, rocket?
Yeah. Also, I'm sorry to that guy who I killed and clipped through his vehicle. There's a Keratin hidden on a log somewhere in this map, I'm sure.
Alright, viewers, let's see if you can find it. This would be really ridiculous. I'm not sure if I believe you, and yet somehow I still do.
What, the Keratin?
Yeah.
Oh, it's there. It's there somewhere.
This seems like such a dick move.
The fact that there are Keratin's hidden in the bike chase sequence in general is a dick move.
Yeah. So, like, do you just have to, like, constantly reload if you miss it?
Yes.
And it has to all be on one run, right?
Well, I mean, you can hit it on the map, and then, like, when you get to the next map, save immediately. But
no,
yeah.
but I mean, like, you can't... If you get it in one run, you know, it doesn't count for any, like, new games you do.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Okay.
Not that it really helps, because, like, you probably need to keep a checklist to make sure you knew which ones you hit or not, and it's probably just a lot easier just to go hit all of them.
You know, I wish more games had, like, checklists and stuff built into the game.
That would be really nice.
Especially for, like, really huge open-world games. The worst.
Yeah. Also, this is... After a while, Eva will, like, tell you about a log up ahead, and you gotta shoot it down, or risk getting hurt, and I almost missed it. Now back to our regular schedule again. It's...
You know, I'm really hoping that the RPG-7 does not make a reoccurrence in later games, just because, you know, you're having some issues. I'm seeing.
Yeah. The shaky trajectory is not the best.
You shoot low all the time.
I do. Also, I like how those hovercraft guys just like flew straight into the cliff wall there.
It's classic. It's a classic goon move. Oh, there it was. I can't believe I saw it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I can't believe that. That's ridiculous.
Right?
How are you even supposed to hit that? Like, wow.
Very carefully. Actually, not carefully. I recommend a rocket launcher.
Yeah, like, that's ridiculous. The worst is I'm probably gonna like rewatch this footage just to make sure I didn't somehow like imagine that I saw a Keratin.
Okay, well, for reference, it was probably around like 1530 or so.
Somewhere around there, yeah. On a rock on the left.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. But yeah, that window is incredibly small. It's just
It's
bad.
the worst.
Let me tell you about a game with bad design called Theater. I only wish that Snake continued his scream for a little bit longer.
Yeah, that would be really great. I think we're coming up on the end of the fight season soon.
Do you know if anybody has ever just like taken Snake's scream and is in like a still of his face and put it on Rambo?
I don't know. Also, here's a jump.
Holy crap.
That was a pretty cool jump.
I wonder if she planned that.
Probably not. But yeah, once Eva tells you to look, or that there's a jump, that's your cue to stop whatever you're doing and just switch the snake view to the camera.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank shot up. Crap. Eva!
I'm over here. Snake. How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
I guess I'd better help you out. Oh. You're lucky to have me. No.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic. Thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but...
Calm down, Snake.
Calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
I mean, I get the understanding in like a real situation that'd probably be the case, because you know, one person coming back is better than none, but
for this, like, look at that, I'm full up. Like, I don't know why, like, they can, like, script that otherwise.
Paramedic, I don't know why I lied to you. I could open up a hospital ward all by myself.
Anyway, this is your introduction to caring for Eva. She has wounds too, and she also gets hungry. So you need to feed her at times too.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.